Hello and welcome to Crypto Craze, your go-to source for the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency news and education. Buckle up for an intense ride as we take you on a journey through a content-packed video that is not to be missed. So guys, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. In the past few weeks, both traditional markets and cryptocurrencies have suffered losses. In one day, the Nasdaq fell over 2%, and big tech companies like Apple, Amazon, and Google were down by similar amounts. Banking stocks were hit even harder, with JP Morgan Chase falling over 5% and Bank of America down over 6%. Really quick, guys, it's worth noting that I am not a certified financial or investment advisor by profession. Please understand that this video should not be taken as financial or investment advice, though this likely comes as no surprise to you. Cryptocurrencies have also been hit hard. Bitcoin and Ethereum both fell nearly 10%, and many other major cryptocurrencies are also down. This was caused by a panic in the stock market, triggered by fears about the liquidity of Silicon Valley Bank, which is a major financial partner for tech startups in Silicon Valley. This panic led to a sell-off of stocks, including the parent company of SVB Financial Group, which fell over 60% by the end of one day. The collapse of Silvergate Bank, which was a major banking partner for numerous crypto firms, has also spooked the crypto markets. The company announced that it would be shutting down, which has led to concerns among crypto investors. Overall, both traditional markets and cryptocurrencies have been impacted by recent events. While it is true that crypto prices usually rise when traditional markets experience losses, this time, most major cryptocurrencies are in the red. The collapse of Silvergate Bank and the liquidity fears surrounding Silicon Valley Bank are among the main reasons for this. As a result, many crypto investors are also feeling uneasy and are selling off their crypto assets. It is important to note that the collapse of these banks and the resulting panic in the stock and crypto markets are not isolated events. They are indicative of a larger problem within the financial system, where banks and other financial institutions are facing increasing pressure from regulators and investors to maintain high levels of liquidity and financial stability. Silvergate Bank's collapse was caused by many factors, including financial instability. The U.S. Justice Department is investigating the bank's dealings with FTX, but at this time, Silvergate Bank has not been accused of any wrongdoing related to FTX. The impact of Silvergate Bank's collapse on the future of the crypto markets is still uncertain. However, increased government regulation of the industry is generally viewed negatively by the crypto industry. With more bank collapses occurring, politicians may push for increased regulation in the industry. Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts tweeted about the failure of Silvergate Bank, expressing disappointment and identifying the need for regulators to address the risks associated with cryptocurrency. It is important to follow these developments and stay informed about the potential impact on the financial system and the economy. The collapse of Silvergate Bank is a big problem for the cryptocurrency industry. Almost all American crypto companies rely on Silvergate to hold dollars, which they need to trade coins like Bitcoin. But now that Silvergate is going out of business, there's no other bank in the US that can take its place. This is because regulators don't like crypto and are unlikely to let any new banks start working with the industry. Even Silvergate only got into crypto by accident, and no other bank has been willing to take on that risk. This is bad news for the crypto industry, which is based on the idea that coins like Bitcoin are worth real money. Without a bank like Silvergate, it's hard to see how the industry can keep going. Even Silvergate's only real competitor in the space, Signature Bank, is reducing its crypto-related deposits instead of seeking to increase them. In fact, many crypto companies have found it difficult to operate in the US due to regulatory issues. The collapse of Silvergate Bank is an existential event for the crypto industry, and without it, it's hard to see how the industry can possibly thrive. Many crypto companies have set up shop in foreign countries with more favorable regulations. However, they can't escape US regulators because the dollar is used everywhere and regulators follow the dollar. Even though crypto enthusiasts don't trust regulators or the dollar, this only makes regulators more interested in regulating. Federal Reserve Vice Chair Michael Barr believes that without regulation, customers are at risk of fraud and abuse. Without a stable connection to the U.S. financial system, the crypto industry will remain like the Wild West. Silvergate Bank used to provide this connection, but now that it's gone, the industry is in trouble. Bitcoin, which is also known as BTC, experienced a drop in its value. It briefly went below $20,000 for the first time in almost 2 months. This happened after President Joe Biden revealed the latest budget, and Silvergate, a bank that serves crypto companies, collapsed. The price had already fallen by 5% in just 1 hour on March 3rd because of uncertainty surrounding Silvergate. MicroStrategy, a business intelligence company that holds a significant amount of Bitcoin, said it does not have much connection to Silvergate Bank, which is in financial trouble. The bank has provided services to many cryptocurrency firms, but MicroStrategy clarified in a tweet that their Bitcoin holdings are not held in custody by Silvergate, and they have no other financial ties with the bank. However, MicroStrategy confirmed that it has a loan from Silvergate, which they do not need to pay back until the first quarter of 2025, and a bankruptcy or insolvency event would not speed up the repayment of the loan. Silvergate is a regular bank that has made itself the doorway to the world of cryptocurrency. It created a payment platform called Silvergate Exchange Network that works all day and night, and has been used to process more than $1 trillion in transactions since 2017. Silvergate faced a big problem in November last year when FTX collapsed. Many people started withdrawing their money from Silvergate, causing the bank to sell $5.2 billion in debt securities at a loss to cover the $8.1 billion that people had taken out. This caused the bank to lose $718 million, which is more than it had made in profits since 2013. Additionally, Silvergate had only $3.8 billion in deposits at the end of 2022, compared to $11.9 billion in 2021. Tether has also stated that it doesn't have much to do with Silvergate, and several other crypto companies, such as Coinbase, Paxos, Galaxy Digital, and Kraken, have ended their relationships with the bank since it announced its financial troubles on Wednesday. It's important to know that the problems faced by Silvergate could have negative effects on regular banks. This is because Silvergate has borrowed at least $3.6 billion from a government-run lending system originally intended to support housing and local investments. Some experts are concerned that lending to banks exposed to crypto could cause the problems to spread to traditional finance companies. In early February, it was reported that the U.S. Department of Justice is investigating Silvergate's relationship with the now-defunct FTX cryptocurrency exchange and its trading branch, Alameda Research. This includes examining Silvergate's hosting of accounts related to Sam Bankman-Fried's businesses. So, what do you think about this massive drop in crypto and legacy markets? Make sure to comment down below what video you would like to see next, and hit the like button if you learned something new or found the information useful. Also, please consider subscribing if you like this type of content. That's all for now. Until next time, guys.